AITA for refusing to sell my inherited duplex to fund my sister's influencer wedding? I never imagined I'd be asking strangers on the internet if I was the bad guy, but my entire family has turned against me. I'm a 31-year-old guy, and 3 years ago my grandfather passed away. Before he died, he left me his duplex. It wasn't because I was the oldest grandchild. It was because I spent years helping him maintain the property, collecting rent, handling repairs, and taking care of him when his health declined. The duplex wasn't some luxury mansion. It was a modest 2-unit rental that brought in enough monthly income to cover my mortgage, bills, and savings. To me, it represented security and my grandfather's final gift. My younger sister, Emily, is 27 and recently got engaged to her boyfriend, Jake. They're both aspiring influencers with around 150,000 followers combined. They constantly talk about building their brand and believe one viral moment could change their lives forever. A few weeks ago, Emily invited me to dinner. I assumed she wanted to celebrate the engagement. Instead, she slid a wedding budget across the table. The total? Nearly $280,000. Luxury venue, designer dresses, private fireworks, celebrity makeup artists, a destination after party, drone shows, custom content creators, and even a live stream production team. I laughed because I genuinely thought it was satire. She looked at me completely seriously. I need you to sell Grandpa's duplex. I stared at her. What? She calmly explained that weddings like hers go viral all the time. If everything looked perfect, brands would sponsor them afterward, companies would reach out, and they'd eventually earn far more than the wedding cost. It isn't spending, she said. It's investing. I told her, absolutely not. That duplex wasn't sitting unused. It generated reliable income every month. Selling it would destroy years of financial stability just to fund one incredibly expensive day. Emily burst into tears. You care more about a building than your own sister. The next day my parents called. Instead of asking what happened, they immediately told me I should reconsider. Weddings only happen once. You can always buy another property. Family comes before money. I reminded them that buying another duplex wasn't exactly easy. They said I was being dramatic. Within days, relatives started calling. An aunt said Grandpa would have wanted the family to help each other. A cousin accused me of being greedy. Then, Emily posted several vague videos online about how some people inherit blessings but refuse to share them. Thousands of strangers flooded the comments. They had no idea she was talking about me, but our relatives certainly did. Now, everyone acts like I ruined her dream wedding. The funny part? Nobody else volunteered their own savings. Nobody offered to refinance their house. Nobody sold their own car. Apparently, the only sacrifice that counted was mine. Last weekend, Emily actually brought a real estate agent to my house without telling me beforehand. She honestly believed I'd change my mind if someone showed me how much the duplex was worth. I asked both of them to leave. She called me selfish. My mother cried. My father said Grandpa would be disappointed. That one hurt. Because Grandpa specifically told me before he passed, don't ever let anyone pressure you into giving this place away. It's your future. Those words have echoed in my head every single day since. I love my sister. I hope she has an amazing wedding, but I'm not willing to sell the one thing my grandfather worked his entire life to build, just so she can have a luxury influencer event she'll probably forget once the hashtag stop trending. So, AITA for refusing to sell my inherited duplex to fund my sister's influencer wedding.